Hi guys, and welcome back to the Elegant Country Mom. Today we are talking skincare. I'm going to show you guys my evening skincare routine and a little bit of a backstory about my skincare. I've always had oily, acne-prone skin, but it wasn't until after I had pneumonia. I was put on 5 different kinds of antibiotics, including an IV. So anyhow, because of that, my skin completely freaked out about 2 months after I had completely gotten better, and I didn't know what was going on. It wasn't until I watched a video by Sarah Therese, I believe that's how you pronounce her name, but anyhow, I watched her one video and she talked about fungal acne, yeast acne. Every single point that she mentioned, described about the fungal acne, described my skin perfectly. So anyhow, after doing lots of research, I was finally able to clear up my fungal issues, clear up my acne, because when you have fungal acne, I had all these tiny little bumps over my forehead, and my jaw looked like horrible. It was horrible. It felt like it was like these huge, almost like cystic acne. But my skin, it felt dry, it was extremely irritated, and it was itchy, like so incredibly itchy. But after doing lots of research, I found a couple products that cleared it up, and so now this is my evening skincare routine that I use to keep my skin clear, and in case I know of like any breakouts that are coming, then I will use certain products that I will be showing you. So anyhow, the first thing I do in the evening is I take a baby wipe. This is just a generic President's Choice unscented baby wipe. I'll take this first, get all my makeup off, and then I will go in with, this is coconut oil. This is the Kirkland organic coconut oil that you can get at Costco. I just put it in a little jar because it looks a whole lot neater on the bathroom counter in a little jar than the big huge tub that you can get it in. But I'll use coconut oil to get any last traces of makeup off, and then I will go back in with another baby wipe. After my makeup is completely gone, then I will usually go in with my Derma Deep Pore Acne Scrub. It's got 2% salicylic acid in it. Now Derma is a completely organic skincare line. Their little slogan is ethical beauty, and it says, "We are committed to your health, well-being, and the natural environment. That's why we make eco-ethical skincare." And they are cruelty-free, GMO-free, gluten-free, soy-free. They use recyclable materials, and I love this part, they use certified wind energy. So anyhow, I'll usually go in first thing with this. It's basically a nice exfoliation scrub, and I love using this. This is my second bottle. After I'm done washing my face with this, I will usually go in with my Derma Purifying Gel Cleanser with activated charcoal. This is my second tube. Let me get you a close up here. But I love this stuff. This one doesn't really, I thought they'd have a little blurb on about it, but they don't really have a blurb. This is but anyhow, for the Purifying Gel Cleanser, it says, "This fragrance-free, sulfate-free, detoxifying cleanser lathers away impurities, sweat, and excess oils for an invigorating glow. Activated charcoal eliminates toxins, while mineral-rich marine algae extracts help to protect skin against urban pollution. Reviving aloe leaf extracts provide healthy, nutrient-rich hydration for a pure and refreshed appearance." So I will use this and then this. This does contain apricot seed powder, which is a great natural exfoliator. But I find because of that, you have to spend a bit more time making sure you rinse everything off. Now, to make sure I do get everything off, that's why I use this. I also use this on by itself, doesn't matter. But once I'm done with this, on nights when I do use an essence or a serum, I have two that I usually use. I have they're both by Juice Beauty. This one is their Green Apple Brightening Essence, and this is their Acne Blemish Clearing Serum. Again, this is both organic, and the ingredients list on these is so good. Like, it's just good stuff for your skin. This has, what is it, CoQ10 in it, I believe, which is a very extremely good for to have in your skincare routine somewhere. But I'll usually use these twice a week now. Sometimes I'll use them together, sometimes I usually use them separately, but there is the occasional time where I will use them together. Together they work fine. It just all depends on my energy levels or how my evening is going, like how I am for time. So once I'm done with those two, I will I don't really have an eye serum or like an eye cream. I've never really had much luck with eye creams. I've bought a few in the past, but I found most of them gave me these tiny little white bumps under my eyes. I've never had a problem with under eyes, but I thought I'd try it, and then the products, tiny little white bumps. Like, I don't know if I just picked the wrong one at the time or what, but this one I use, it's the Younique Uplift Eye Serum, rich in vitamins, natural skin lipids, and antioxidants. Now, this is the old bottle. It comes in a completely new dropper now. A friend of mine sells this, so I thought I'd give it a try. I first bought it because I heard lots of testimonies about moms, like stretch marks and scars, how this works wonders. So I got this during my second pregnancy to prevent stretch marks around my belly button, but that's another story. But anyhow, I use this on my upper eyelid and just around the side of my eye. I do not bring it all the way in here because I find, I don't know, my skin, it's almost like my skin just, no. I've gotten a few tiny little bumpies from this, so I just use it on my upper eyelid and on the sides, and I've noticed a good difference in, like, it really tightens the skin or whatever, because like I do have hooded eyelids, but it's really helped reduce that. So that's what I use. I'll use this about 2 or 3 times a week. Now, the last 3 products, this is the Derma Skin Lighten, Alpha-Arbutin, Licorice Extract, and Vitamin C. Now, this is in the Derma Therapeutics line. And same with my Derma Tea Tree and Vitamin E Antiseptic Cream. This I bought because I've dealt with hyperpigmentation for like the last 3 or 4 years. When I first, going back a little ways, a little tiny story, I do have the Clarisonic. I believe I overused it because my skin on my face, before I started using this, was literally like, the best way to describe the color of like my skin was it looked like it was a cross between a bad sunburn and a really dark tan. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can really see it, but without makeup on, you can see a tiny little bit, like right up here, like between the under eyes and the top part of my skin. But this has really helped reduce my hyperpigmentation. Now when I'm when I'm cleaning my skin in the evening, and I do that funky like this, because that way then you can see the skin between like your jawline, like from your jaw and your neck, your top underneath part of your jaw or whatever. The redness has really gone down. This is my second one. This is basically, it looks almost like a caramely, smells almost like butter. There's really like no smell. But this helps with, oh, they have a little blurb. This therapeutic treatment contains a powerful blend of vitamins and herbal extracts designed to lessen the appearance of age spots, freckles, and scars. There's an ingredient in here that helps with the production of melatonin. It's basically the enzyme in your skin that will either cause dark spots, the hyperpigmentation, basically the skin discoloration. So I would highly recommend this if you have hyperpigmentation. Sorry, I had a little brain fart there. But yes, no, this works really well. Like, I've noticed a huge difference in my skin. I've even had to go and pick up a new concealer for under my eyes because the hyperpigmentation has gone down so much. Like, my skin is starting to look like my normal, like how it does along like my neck and stuff. It's starting to go back to the way it was. Now when you do use this, I use it morning and night. You have to use a sunscreen with this. Have to. Otherwise you can like wreck your skin. So once I use this, I will go in with the Derma Tea Tree and Vitamin E Antiseptic Cream. This, their blurb on here says it's your skin's problem solver. This soothing, deeply moisturizing cream blends with tea tree oil and vitamin E with herbal extracts and natural oils to help comfort your skin from a wide variety of conditions, such as blemishes, fungal issues, insect bites, poison ivy. And this is my first one. You don't need much, just like the lightening cream. A little goes a long way. It's basically like a white cream, and it smells like tea tree oil. But this is huge. I love this. As someone who skin has changed after having had pneumonia, like, I'm not trying to constantly talk about it, but my skin just changed so much that this is huge. Like, if I eat something and I know I'm gonna break out, I will put this on. I use this 2 or 3 times a week. That seems to be the common theme through some of my products, but I'll usually use this 2 or 3 times a week. I'll use this one every single night. I use it every morning and every night. And then once I'm done with that, this is my regular moisturizer. It's the Vitamin C, the Derma E Vitamin C Intensive Night Cream. This is my second one. And it basically smells like sunshine. That's the only way I can describe it. I use a tiny little sterilized baby spoon and take a little bit out. But this is, okay, it's just they don't really have a blurb on here about this. But this is, I find my skin when I wake up in the morning is so soft and so supple, and of course because it contains vitamin C, again, you have to use sunscreen, but I've just noticed a huge difference. Like, if I could give you, just recommend 3, or at least tell you the 3 products that have changed my skincare world, it's basically these 2, or these 3. These 3 are the ones that completely have changed my skincare game. And then I need to invest in a new, like, mask, face mask. But on the nights when I do have time to do a makeup mask, a skincare mask, I use the Juice Beauty Green Apple Peel Blemish Clearing. This one is really good. But yeah, no, I need to get a new face mask. But that is basically what my nighttime skincare routine is. I will link all these different products down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped, because I know for me, someone who's had problematic skin for the last year off and on, for me, I'm always on the hunt for new products. Hearing what helps somebody else, I find really encouraging. So I hope this really helps. Thank you guys again for watching. And yes, I just hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. And thanks again. I'll talk to you later. Bye.